Okay, students. We will again go through the part. We are today endogenetic movements. That is also called internal movements, which is bifurcated into two parts. That is earthquake and volcanoes. Look at this Richter scale. Look at this Richter scale. There is a Richter scale. Now, what is the Richter scale? Have you heard this name before, Richter? If you heard this name, Richter scale, in anywhere, write the chat box yes. And if you don't know what is Richter scale, write no. Okay, some are students saying Richter scale. I think they are attended my lecture before also. Okay, what is Richter scale? What is Richter scale, student? Write in chat box. If someone know Richter scale, then what is Richter scale? And if you don't know, I will explain. Okay, very good. The scale used to measure earthquake. Yes. Okay. Now, what is the exactly whenever the earthquake comes? Okay, for example, you are going to any shop to purchase a wheat or rice. Okay, to purchase a wheat or rice. But at that time, what you told? Give me 1 liter vegetable or give me 1 liter milk. Sorry, give me 1 liter rice. No. What you are saying to them? Give me 1 kg rice. Give me 1 kg wheat. Kg is the unit of wheat or rice. As same, Richter scale is the unit to measure the magnitude of earthquake. Richter scale is the unit to measure the earthquake magnitude. Now, what is the 7.9 Richter scale? As we go into any shop, we are saying, give me 100 kg or give me 10 kg wheat. As same, 7.9 is the unit. 7.9 is the number at which we can say when the earthquake given a shock tremor, at that time it is says as 7.9 Richter scale. Whenever earthquake occurs and given a tremor or shock, at that time it is called 7.9 Richter scale. The same thing happened in Nepal also. Look at this. The same thing happened in Nepal also. 7.9 Richter scale earthquake occurred at that time in Nepal. And because of this, what happened? This earthquake, because of this earthquake happened in Nepal, Bangladesh, India, some of the people killed in Bangladesh also, dead in India also, because of earthquake happened in Nepal. After that, some of students came now also. Please student join at a correct time so you are not miss out the lecture. Okay. It's clear, I think my voice is clear. Okay. Is it audible
Sangeeta
properly
teacher,
now?
1 second.
Yes.
Sangeeta teacher, 1
Yes,
second.
yes.
Some of them have joined again with some other name. We just
Okay, okay,
inform
okay.
them to rename,
Yeah.
then start.
Yeah, sure. Yeah.
There is Galaxy A10. Who is that? Galaxy A10 by the name. Just rename yourself. And one more is a 1GP30. Both the students are not renamed.
Students, it's I given you warning now only just rename yourself and then join, or you can go through your name and click there rename. Click on your name, the rename option will came there.
Rugveda Shinde, write your roll number, standard division. Raghuveer Manjrekar, write your roll number, standard division. Om Ganekar, Omkar Pevekar, rename. Okay, teacher, you can continue.
Okay. I hope, teacher, my voice is clear.
Yes, yes.
Okay. So there are the two types of, we told that, earthquake and volcano. And it is the internal movement due to the interior of the earth. Due to the interior of the earth and instability in the interior of the earth, the earthquake and volcanoes are happen. So today we study about, in the previous lecture, we also study about this part. And again, I am dictating. Okay. So look at this. Velocity, directions and landform. Velocity, directions and landform. There are the three classifications. There are the three classifications of internal movements. That is velocity, directions and landform. After that, we go to our main part. Just look at this. Okay, some are saying my voice is breaking.
Chaitra, it's not. Chaitra, sit in proper place.
Students, sit in a proper place so you will able to. Okay. So students come at time proper. Some are students joining now only.
Yes, yes.
Okay.
Teacher, you continue teaching. I will admit them.
Okay, no problem. So just look at the students. We are what told internal movement is divided into three parts: velocity, directions and landform. Okay. So velocity is divided into two parts. That is slow movement and sudden movement. After that, horizontal. Horizontal is divided into three parts. That is horizontal movement, upward movement and downward movement. And then landforms. Landforms is divided into two parts. Just look at this. Continent building and mountain building movement. Okay. After that, we are first going to the slow movement. Velocity having two types. And which are they, students? Now only I discuss velocity having two types. Which are they? Just write in chat box. Let me know how are concentrating in their lecture. Yes, slow and sudden. Very good, students. Yes, very good. Now we are going to study about slow movement. Okay. Because of slow movement, what happened? Formation of mountain. Formation of mountains are happen. And because of formation of mountains, the mountains are forming. But it takes 20 to 30 years to form a one mountain. For example, if you're taking an example of Girnar mountain, Gir mountain, or Himalaya mountain, Indus mountain, it takes 20 to 30 years or more than that to build a one mountain, because formation of mountain is a slow process. Okay. After that, we will study about effect, pressure and tension. Effect, pressure and tension. Just look at the students. The directions, waves and movements. First of all, before going to this part, everyone knows that there are the two types of rock: hard rock and soft rock. Mainly there are the two types of rock. There are so many rocks: igneous rock, metamorphic rock. Okay, pick is blur. Okay, wait, students. Just wait. One minute, students. Okay, now I think it's clear. You're able to see, I hope so. And don't write anything which I am asking, just write over that in chat box. No one write anything which is not I asked. Okay. Now we are talking about the directions of a wave movement. Just look at this. First is pressure. What is meant by pressure? Whenever waves moving toward each other, for example, this is the land. And inside that, there is a two waves. There are two waves. Whenever waves moving toward each other, it is called pressure. It is called pressure. And same thing happening with tension also. Just look at this, students. Okay. Whenever waves away from each other, for example, this is the land. For example, this is the land. And waves away from each other inside the land, it is called tension. Now, when I ask you what is meant by pressure, then your answer should be, student, please rename yourself. Who is 1WM? They are raising their hand. Is there any question? First, rename yourself, then I will answer your question, students.
Yes, the student who has raised the hand, just rename yourself. Otherwise, I had to rename or I had to remove you. Who is that who has raised the hand?
Okay.
Pranav Kolekar, what you want? Put in the chat box.
Okay, my screen is blurred.
Don't raise your hand
because
simply. Manasvi Tambe. If you want to say anything, put in the chat box. Write in the chat box. Teacher will help you. Otherwise, hands down.
Okay, students. For example, we will see. Just look at this. Look at this. There is a one paper over here. Okay. When we fold this paper, this is called compression. And this is called fold. The same thing happening with fold mountain. Now, what is the fold mountain? But before going this, we will study about what is the effect on hard rock. Okay. What is the effect on hard rock? Look at this. This is the one land over here. This is one land over here. Okay. As one land, when waves, I'm talking about effect on hard rock. Okay. Whenever the land, inside the land, the waves are moved toward each other, pressure is coming, and the low subsided land, below parted land is called fault. Okay, students. After that, we will see about the effect on hard rock when waves are away from each other. Whenever waves are away from each other, what is happening? The upper sided land, just look at this land, the upper sided land is called fault. Whenever tension, students, do not write anything in a chat box. I am watching you.
Yes,
If anyone
students,
tried,
don't put anything in the chat box. Teacher is teaching,
okay,
just listen to it.
okay, what is fault? Okay, I will show you, but rest, just concentrate over there. Then I will told you what is fault. Okay. Okay. So, for example, this is the land of hard rock. Whenever inside the land of hard rock, okay, I'm talking about hard rock, the waves are away from each other. The waves are away from each other. The upper part of land is called fault. After that, we are going to see effect on soft rock. We are going to see effect on soft rock. Now, what is the soft rock? I saw you before also. This one, the folding part. Just look at this. I told you. Okay. Before we see that about hard rock, how the tension is occur. If on hard rock the waves are moved toward each other, if on hard rock the waves are moved toward each other, just look at this. Fault, the land which lower subsided, which below the land which lower subsided is called fault. And when tension occur on hard rock, when the upper land is called fault. Okay. Now we are study about fold mountain, then we will study about block mountain. Okay. Okay. First we will study about fold mountain, then we will go about block mountain. Just look at this, student, fold mountain. First of all, we will go to the fold mountain, then we will go to the block mountain. Till here, I think didn't have any doubt. Okay. Now we are going to the fold mountain. Okay, just look at this mountain, students. Just mountain this. Okay. Just wait. Look at this mountain. If, for example, we take a one piece of paper, and folding like this, then what happens? This part is called compression. Okay, this part is called compression, and remaining part, so it will be a fold mountain. This part is called compression, and so it will be called as a fold mountain. Now, what is a fold mountain? Okay, energy is transferred. Just look at this explanation part, students. Energy is transferred from the interior of the earth. Because of this energy, waves and pressure working toward each other, and in horizontal directions, the layer of soft rock forms fold. Okay. Yes, I will tell you what is a fault plane, but before this, we will go through the fold mountain. Okay. Then I will told you what is a fault and what is a fault plane. Okay. Okay. If the pressure is very high, large scale fold are formed, and their complexity increases. Okay. Now we will see what is exactly meaning. Just wait. Okay. Just look over the students. For example, whenever this is the soft rock, okay, for example, this is a soft rock. Whenever the waves are move toward each other, the fold mountains are created. The fold mountains are created. It take a high temperature, it take a high pressure. And because of this, fold mountains are created. For example, Himalaya mountain. For example, Himalaya mountain. So, because of pressure, because of whenever waves move toward each other, the fold mountains are created. So as a result, what happens? Pressure means the whenever waves move toward each other. So whenever waves move toward each other, it is called pressure, and because of pressure, the fold mountains are created. After that, as a result, the surface of Earth gets lifted and fold mountains are formed. Now what happened? For example, if we take an example of, just look at over there. Okay, for example, this is the Earth. Okay, inside the Earth, if you are talking about, this is the layer of soft rock. This is the land which is built by soft rock, which is made by soft rock. Whenever the waves, the high waves move toward each other, it is called pressure, and because of pressure, fold mountains are created. Fold mountains are created. And as a result, the Himalaya mountain, the Indus mountain, so many mountains you have seen today in your age, in your life. Okay, because of this, fold mountains are created. And the examples I told you before also, the Himalaya, the Aravalli, the Rockies, the Andes, the Alps. After that, we will go to the tensions and fault. What is tension and what is fault? Which you want to know. Okay, look at this. First of all, students. Now we are talking about tension and fault. In our earlier lecture also I told you what is tension and what is fault. Some of students not there. So again I am repeating this part. When movements occur in opposite directions, each other, tension is generated and faults are formed in the earth crust. Because of internal movement, horizontal waves moving from each other are formed. And this causes tension on the layer of rock, and this tilts to the, okay. So now we will see something here, so you will know, okay? Just look at this diagram, students. Okay. Now we are talking about tension and fault. Okay, when we are talking about tension and fault, if you have any question, just write in a chat box, students. Okay, just wait. Just look at this land. Just look at this land over here. Okay, wait just students. Okay. If there is a one land over here, for example, if there is a one land over here, and if waves are away from each other, so tensions are created. Tensions are created on a land. Okay. For example, again I am repeating, just concentrate over here. For example, this is the land. And if waves are away from each other, tensions are created. And because of this tension, these faults are happening. Just look at this gap, students. Just look at this gap. This is a tension. This, because of this tension, what happened? Faults are happening.
Hello,
just look
teacher.
at this gap.
One
Yes,
second.
teacher.
Shivangi teacher has raised the hand. Wait, 1 second. Yes, teacher, Shivangi teacher.
Okay, again I'm describing the fold mountain.
I unmuted Shivangi teacher.
Sangeeta teacher, sorry to interrupt you. Good morning, students. Good morning, teacher. It's a
Yes.
request from my side to each and every child to turn off their videos. Tap on stop video. Each and everyone. Raj,
There is one more student, 1WM, not renaming at all.
student,
He has
it is
raised.
very, yeah, Rajshri. Students, it is very important to rename yourself. The person who has raised their hand can tap on their name. Can tap. Okay, from the participant list, just tap on your name and rename yourself. You have 2 minutes to do this, or else Rajeshri teacher, please stop the video.
Yes, yes. One second.
Quickly rename yourself. Name, surname, standard, roll number, division. You have a minute to do this. And if you aren't renaming yourself, then we don't know who you all are, right? How we will put attendance, how we will mark you present. 4EEF21 D9 918 20. Rejoin. If you're not able to rename yourself, kindly rejoin. And no one will switch on their video for the lectures. You will just listen to the teacher, concentrate. If you have doubt, raise your hand, get your doubts cleared. Okay? It is very important for you all to understand the concepts, right? If I'm right, kindly go on to your participant list and click on yes. Whoever used erase the emoji. Aryan,
Simran has raised the hand. What do you want, Simran? Write in the chat box.
okay. Sangeeta teacher,
Yes, ma'am.
Sangeeta teacher,
Yes, yes,
kindly
yes.
explain the meaning of fold mountains.
Yeah. I'm explaining that.
Thank you.
You're
Thank you,
welcome.
Rajeshri.
Yes, yes, teacher. Thank you. Yes, Aryan, wait, teacher will explain. Sangeeta teacher, just explain block mountain. Some students are
Yeah.
having doubt. Yeah,
It is not started yet also. I am explaining.
yeah. Okay.
Explaining.
Okay, students, please wait. Teacher will be explaining. Don't put anything in chat box. Afterwards, you can ask clear your doubts. Okay, teacher will revise.
Okay, students, I'm again explaining fold mountain, and then we will explain tension and fold, and then we will explain block mountain. Okay? So keep a calm and concentrate there. Okay. What is the exactly meaning of fold mountain? Okay? Fold mountain means whenever, for example, don't look at this explanation part, okay? Just look at this part. Now, for example, this is the land. Okay? Whenever land of soft rock, okay? Land of soft rock. Whenever waves move toward each other, fold mountains are created. Fold mountains are created. And this is called compression. This is called this one part, okay? This one part and this one part is called compression. Again, I am repeating. If you want the definition of fold mountain, just look at there. Fold mountains are formed. Just look at this. Because of soft rock. On soft rock, whenever pressures are happen means what? Whenever waves move toward each other, fold mountains are created. And this is called compression, okay? This is called compression. And this is the fold mountain. I hope the fold mountain part is clear. I hope the fold mountain part is clear. And my voice is also not breaking. Shivangi teacher have a doubt. Okay.
Teacher, Sangeeta teacher.
Yes, yes,
Hello.
ma'am. Yes,
That
ma'am.
Shivangi teacher make her co-host.
Yeah. Wait, just wait. Wait, huh, ma'am?
Ah,
For 1
yeah.
minute. Okay. Yes.
Okay.
Okay, now teacher, your host.
Sangeeta teacher is host.
Teacher, continue.
Shivangi teacher. Okay. Okay. So now we are going to the tension and fault. Just concentrate over here, students. For example, when we are talking about tension and fault, we take one piece of paper and when we break that paper, when we tear that paper, what happens? This part is called tension, okay? This part is called tension. And this part, the cracking part is called fault. Again, I am repeating, if you're taking a piece of paper and if you're trying to tear that paper, so waves are away from each other. And whenever I told you, okay, student, tell me whenever waves away from each other, what it is called? Whenever waves away from each other, what it is called? Yes, tension. Very good, Sneha. Okay, Manjima, very good. Okay. So, I tear this paper from two sides and tensions are happening. And this breaking part is called fault. The same happening with land also. For example, we take an example of this is the land and when waves move away from each other. For example, whenever waves away from each other means tension are happening. Tensions are happening. So the breaking part is called a fault. Look at this middle one part. The middle one part is called fault. And this wave away from each other is called tension. Okay? Just look at this part. Whenever waves going in opposite direction, it is happening tension. And tensions are generated. Tensions are generated. And because of this, faults are happened. Because of this, fault are happened. Okay? So, what is the fault? If your answer is, what is the fault? If your question is, what is fault? Then your answer should be the middle part. Whenever the land is getting break, the cracking part is called fault. The cracking part is called fault. So many students now also not rename themselves. I saw you. Okay, now the main part. Whom asking me block mountain? What is a block mountain? Just concentrate over here, students. Block mountain. Okay. Block mountain means what? When waves coming toward each other in a hard rock, such landform is called a block mountain. For example, this is the land. Okay. And waves coming toward each other. Coming toward each other. Okay. Yeah, I will told you. Just wait. Block mountain means when you are asking about meaning, then your meaning should be whenever waves coming toward each other, just look at the screen. I written over here, whenever waves coming toward each other in a hard rock, such landform is called as a block mountain. Such landform is called as a block mountain. The uplifted block of the earth crust is a block mountain. Your meaning should be both of them. This one and this one. Both of them, okay? So, I'm repeating here. Just concentrate over here. For example, this is the land. The waves move toward each other. The waves move toward each other. And because of this, what happened? The land is getting cracked at the two sides. With the two sides, and because of this, the uplifted part, just look at this. The uplifted part of the land is called a block mountain. Again, I am repeating. If you are asking me what is the meaning of a block mountain, what you will write? Then what you will write in a exam? Whenever waves coming toward each other in a hard rock, it is called as a block mountain. It is called as a block mountain. And the mountain is formed by the uplift of the block of the earth crust. It is also called as a block mountain. You can write any definition. You can write any definition, whichever you want. This one also and this one also. Okay. There are the two definitions. You can write any one of them. Okay. So I hope you can understand. Whenever the land is cracking at two sides, the uplifted part of land is called a block mountain. Okay. So now we are going to study about horizontal movements. Horizontal movements. Achha, now before starting with this, I want to ask you how many types of classification of internal movements? How many types of classifications of internal movements? 3. And which are they? And which are they? Name them. Okay, very good, students. Okay. Now we are talking about directions. Okay, how many types of directions are there in an internal movements? How many types of direction in an internal movements? Okay, which are they? There should be 3 directions: horizontal, upward, and downward. Okay. So now we are talking about horizontal movements. I hope till here you didn't have any doubt. If you have any doubt, just write on the chat box. Okay, good. So saw horizontal movements. Now, when we are talking about horizontal movements on Earth's surface, act in opposite directions, and it causes tension in a rock on an Earth crust. Just look at the explanation part. Just look at this explanation part, students. Tension increases and fracture develop in rock, and it forms faults. Okay, now your answer should be, if you are asking that what is the horizontal movements and what happened because of horizontal movements, then horizontal movements means it is the classifications of movements. It is a type of directions. Okay? And whenever horizontal movements on Earth's surface act in opposite directions. Now I show you something. Now you will understand. Okay? Just wait, students. For example, this is the land. Okay? This is the land. And whenever the waves going in opposite directions, because of this horizontal movements happen. Don't look at this diagram, okay? I'm giving you example, certain example over there. Just look at this. Some students coming now only. Why this is happening, I don't know. Okay. So, for example, this is the land. Just concentrate over here. Who came now? It is my strict warning to all of you. Come on a time. Okay. For example, this is the land. And whenever waves away from each other, tensions are getting increased. And because of this, fractures happen. Because of this, what happens? Fracture happens. And because of fractures, horizontal movements are occur. And horizontal movements are divided into two types, that is Rift Valley. First is Rift Valley. Rift Valley is the part of horizontal movements. Rift Valley is a part of horizontal movements. Okay. So can anyone tell me what is the Rift Valley? Okay, very good part. Yes. The land in between subsided, it's called, okay. Okay, just look at over there. For example, this is the land. Okay. Whenever I told you horizontal movement, in horizontal movement, always waves are going in opposite directions. Okay. So whenever waves are going in opposite directions, the fractures are happening. Just look at this. The two fractures are happening. And the lower subsided part. This part is a lower part, okay? The lower subsided and deep part. It is called a Rift Valley. I hope I am again describing this part. Whenever the tension are happening and the fractures are generated, and because of the fractures, the deep part of the land is called as a Rift Valley. Okay. So now, till here you understand, I hope so. So we will go to the continent building and epirogenetic movements. Okay, some are saying Rift Valley. Okay, I'm again repeating Rift Valley, just concentrate over there. Whenever the land, just look at this land, students. Okay, just wait. Okay, for example, this is the land. This is the land. And whenever waves are going in opposite direction, means what? Tension are happening. And because of tension, fractures are generated in a two side. Look at this, one side and two side. fracture are generated in a two side, and the deep part, this land, look at this land, students. Okay, the deep part is called as a rift valley. So look at this definition. The land in between the true fracture subsided the deep part, and this subsided deep part. This is the deep part of land, and this deep part of land is called as a rift valley. Okay, now we are going to the continent building and aperogenetic movements. Continent building and aperogenetic movements. Now, what is the continent building and what is aperogenetic? Can anyone tell me what is aperogenetic? Have you ever heard this name? Have you have slight idea about this word? You can write in the chat box. Aperogenetic movements. Okay, okay. You didn't know about aperogenetic. Aperogenetic means, just 1 minute. Okay. Aperogenetic means whenever, for example, continent building is also called as aperogenetic movement. Aperogenetic means starting point. Okay, aperogenetic means starting point of slow movement. Sorry, slow mountain or slow movement. Aperogenetic means it is the starting point of it is the beginning point of a slow mountain, and which occurred in the Earth's surface. So now we are going to know what is the exactly meaning of continent building, which is actually also called as aperogenetic movement. Now, aperogenetic is the one of the slow movement. It is one of the slow movement which is occurred toward the center. I show you in explanation part. Just wait, students. Which occur from the center toward Earth crust, and vast part of the Earth is getting uplift and continents are formed. If originally continent portions, the Earth crust subsided the sea levels and formed. Okay, just don't look at this explanation part. Okay, I will show you. Then we will go to the explanation part. Just look at there. For example, this is the land. Okay, this is the slide, plain land over there. And after this, because of waves or because of slow movement, what happened? The waves came in a center. Whenever the waves came in a center, and this part is getting fracture. This part is getting fracture. Again, I am repeating. For example, this is the land. And whenever waves move toward each other in a center place, where this happening? In a center place of land. And because of this, the fractures are generated, and the lower part of land is called as a, okay, some are saying, explaining again, okay. Again, I am explaining. Continent building is also called as the aperogenetic movement. Okay. And it is a slow movement process. It is a slow movement process which is happen in the center of the land. For example, this is the land. Okay. And in the land, what happened? Okay, some are coming now only. That's why they are not understanding. I'm not explaining again. Just concentrate over your students. Continent building movement is also called as a aperogenetic movement. And it is a slow movement process. It is a slow movement process. For example, this is the land. This is the land. Whenever inside the land, the waves are coming toward each other. The waves are coming toward each other on a center. Okay, on a center. And because of this, whenever waves are coming toward each other on a center, it is this part is called as a this part is getting fractured and this part is getting deep lower. If you are asking me what is the meaning of continent building movements, then the meaning is slow movements occur towards center, from the center towards the earth crust, and vast part of the earth is get uplifted, and it is called as a continent building movement. Look at this part. This part is getting lower and this part is getting uplifted. And whenever this type of thing is happen near the sea, this type of thing is happen, this type of thing is happen near the sea. And because of this, seabeds are happening, seabeds are formed. Because of this, seabeds are formed. Okay? Because of this, what happened? Seabeds are formed. Okay? And if you ask me what is the meaning of a continent building, your meaning is clear. It is the slow movements occur toward the center and the center toward earth crust, and vast part of the earth is getting uplifted, and it is called as a continent building movement. My voice is breaking, someone is saying, because of, I think rain is happening. Okay, just set in a proper network, students. You will get a clear voice. I hope till here you understand all the things. If yes, write in the chat box yes. And if you have any doubt, just write over there, because 5 minutes are left and I will clear your doubts. Okay, okay. Now students, we are going to learn about the main part, that is earthquake. So as you know from childhood, you are hearing the word earthquake. They are epirogenetic, means continent building movements. Okay, and it is happening near the sea only. It is happening near the sea only. Okay. Okay. Now you see earthquake. From childhood, you are hearing this word earthquake, earthquake. But what is the meaning of earthquake? Earth means the ground and quake means trembling. Okay, which is also called shock. Trembling means shock, or Hindi you are saying jhatke. Okay, so earth means the ground and quake means trembling. So earthquake is a movement of the earth crust magnitude, and it affects of the earthquake's sudden movement and called earthquake. Now you have heard about slow movement, then Rift Valley. Now you are, as you know that, before starting with this, I want to know how many type of velocity of internal movements. How many types of velocity of internal movements? Yes, exactly. Very good, Sneha, Simran. Yes, Manjima. Okay, very good, children. And what are they? Slow and sudden. Okay, now we studied about slow. Now we study about sudden movement. Okay, the earthquake is a type of a sudden movement. Earthquake is the one of the type of sudden movement. Because earthquake never asks us, can I come in our area? Can we come in our area? Earthquake came suddenly. We didn't know. We didn't know when earthquake came and when it will came. Okay, it comes suddenly. That's why earthquake is called as a sudden movement. Earthquake is called as a sudden movement. Okay, so earthquake, if someone asks you what is the meaning of this earthquake word, your answer should be earth means the ground and quake means trembling. You can write this, or earthquake is a movement of earth crust which affects and which is the type of a sudden movement. So we will study about this. Okay, just look at this. Can anyone tell me what is this? I show you one picture over there. What's this picture? Yes, seismogram. Yes, seismograph. Yes, very good, students. As you see in a shop, there is a weighting balance. There is a some machine they have at which they are measure the quantity of rice or wheat. As same, the person who work on earthquake means how much earthquake is there. Then they have a machine like this. It is called seismogram. Because of this, they understand how large the earthquake happened. As it is 7.9, the highest rate is 7.9. No? The highest rate of earthquake is 7.9 Richter scale. Because when it will happen, 7.9 Richter scale earthquake is happen, the total, it is very devastating thing happen. The houses are totally devastated, and because of this 7.9 Richter scale, so many people are getting killed and dead, because it is the highest rate of, actually 9 is the highest rate, but 7.9 is the, means 9 is so much, but 7.9 is the literally highest rate. So seismogram, because of seismogram, they understand how much, how large the earthquake is, how large the earthquake is. So till here, I hope you understand. In the next lecture, we study about seismogram, causes of earthquake. I hope you didn't have any doubt. Okay, so from next lecture, everyone should be on a correct time and everyone should be rename themselves. Okay, if no one rename themselves, I'm not give you permission to attend my lecture. Everyone should be rename themselves because it is helpful for you only, your attendance. How we can know that this is the Dutch students? Okay. And void video should be stopped, huh, students? Because of video now you are not able to hear me properly. Okay, bye bye everyone.